Ladies and gentlemen, this is a really tough video to make because there gets a point in every relationship where you need to look your companion in the eyes and say, I don't want you at rank 4 anymore. I pulled a Stark and Aunt Spider-Man while I was trying to go for Blade, and I feel like when I get Blade, you're going to be redundant as a rank 4. And it's really tough. It's really tough to get to that point in any single relationship. But today, I've got to do it. Like, for the future, man. It's such a better option that we preserve the wide stash of T2A that we have and take down Star-Lord. And in his place, Stark and Aunt Spider-Man shall rise. So we're going to do it today, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to press that rank down right now. And I feel like I have the post-credit scene to Fast and Furious playing in my head. Like, I'm Vin Diesel, Star-Lord, he's Paul Walker, he's driving off in the opposite direction. He served me so well. We've had many an adventure together. Without this dude, I wouldn't be 100% Labyrinth of Legends. But the time has come, ladies and gentlemen. We're driving off now into the sunset as I press this rank down. Gosh, let's do it. It's done, ladies and gentlemen, and now the betrayal. Now we take up Stark and Aunt Spider-Man up to rank 4, level 55. And, you know, I'm a bigger picture guy when it comes to Marvel Contest of Champions. And, you know, we're saving everything up for Blade. So the plan is to ideally, by this time next year, have, like, Blade, Stark and Aunt Spider-Man, and Ghost Rider all up at rank 5, level 65. That's the dream team combo right there. And we're going for it. And sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, sacrifices need to be made, but we got Stark and Aunt Spider-Man and even Unduped, because I was like, okay, I don't have my Stark Spider-Man awakened, having such a big crystal opening in February already, with the resources that we've got, I don't really want to use an awakening gem on, like, my Gwenpool, my Stark Spidey, or Ghost Rider, because, if I awaken any one of them, obviously that's going to be the first champion we get in the Blade Crystal opening. So, yeah, we're not going to be using an Awakening Gem on either three of the characters, because I know a few people have asked about that. Until we have done the Blade Crystal opening, because, at the rate that we're going at the moment, I mean, it very much depends on, the monthly events and what's available over the course of both January and February. But we are on a very, very good track to hit about, 200,000 5-star shards if there are offers. It could be a little bit more if we decide to whale those up as well. And unfortunately, I'm out of tech ISO, so I think I'm probably going to chuck in quite a bit of, do I want Cosmic, or I think I want to put Skill in for the moment, because we have an astronomically huge 4-star opening to do. It's going to be, I reckon, like 20-25 crystals when Medusa hits. So yeah, it doesn't matter too much which one I use, but I think we'll go for Cosmic, because I can't really think of any Cosmic characters in the near future that I need to upgrade. But we'll maybe save some if we get Medusa. Right, I think this should be enough to take him all the way up. There we go. Damn, these levels are incredibly stacked, man. It's like two of these big old nuggets for a single level. And maybe use some science as well. Like, we have so much science in the stash that we'll claim some more 5k science. And I reckon if we claim, what is it? 10 rocks of the 5k science, it should be enough. Right, so let's go to science. And we'll manually claim 10, because I just don't want my ISO inventory overflowing too much. Alright, so let's pump these in. It feels a little bit disgusting to use, what is it, ISO of the non-appropriate class, but hey, it's working. It's getting the job done. Alright, let's finish it off like that. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Stark and Aunt Spider-Man is now at rank 4. Can't believe even Unduped, he has higher prestige than a, what is it, rank 40 5-star Awakened Star-Lord, man. That's just absolutely ridiculous. A little bit of me is sometimes tempted, if we do not get Blade as a 5-star from the opening, which could happen. Like, I've had some pretty good luck in the past, but obviously I'm going to be very, very, very salty. Then Stark and Aunt Spider-Man, he's going to be my option to take up to rank 5, and if we don't get Blade or Stark Enhanced Spider-Man, I'll probably chuck a generic on him and take him up to rank 5 then. Or I don't know, we might hold out for some Infinity War champions. But anyway, now that we've got this bad boy all the way up to rank 4, let's have a quick look at the profile. Oh man, that's looking pretty good. We got the Dr. Voodoo up there, Stark Enhanced Spider-Man, Iceman, Gwenpool. Looking very, very nice. It'd look a lot nicer if, what was it, Stark Enhanced Spider-Man and Gwenpool were awakened. But again, because, you know, we're doing such a phenomenal, you know, large crystal opening in February, I don't really want to rush into awakening any of the free characters that I want to take up. But yeah, I reckon we'll take probably Ghost Rider up in a week or so as well. I'm just trying to think, now that we've got Stark Enhanced Spider-Man awakened, where do we want to go to test this dude out? Maybe a little bit of uncollected difficulty. Maybe against a bit of Ice Phoenix. I can't believe we're doing this. Let's get stuck into a little bit of Ice Phoenix here and see how your boy Stark Enhanced Spider-Man is performing. Do I need the revives at all? Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll put the Hela and Angela synergy in here, and then what else can we add in? Just going to make a bit of an odd synergy. Let's put Kamala Khan in as well for a little bit more shock duration. And then, who else? Actually, to be honest, the Hela and Angela one isn't going to be that great. Okay, so I think we'll actually just build the standard X-Men team synergy just for a huge amount of increased damage. And that's probably one of the favored options here, so let's get Magneto in there, and also drag in the classic version of Cyclops, and I think my 4-star Wolverine is an Alliance quest, so we'll use the 3-star version. Just chuck him in place of Gwenpool here. Right, let's get stuck in. Damn, that Stark Enhanced Spider-Man is looking beefed up, man. He's looking very, very stacked. Right, so let's see, we've already done this 100%. I think we'll go for this path here. We got Punisher. Yeah, it's not too bad to deal with, but a few fights that should, you know, give us an idea of how well the Stark Enhanced Spider-Man is performing. But from some of the stuff that I've seen from rank 4 Stark Enhanced Spider-Man, like, absolutely insane. I think in comparison to the Star-Lord, he has a little bit less health, but the attack, the base crit is just so much higher. Okay, and hopefully that is the end of my issues with my Elgato capture card. I do apologize for that. Auto evade, not too bad, not too bad. And I think we'll chain on with a special one here, and then just get him down. Be fantastic. Unfortunately, I didn't even manage to pick up a 4-star blade. So we don't have the synergy where we can start with 3 poise charges. And I think, like, outside of some of the bosses here, it's not, like, the fights are going to be so short that it doesn't really make a huge amount of sense to ramp up with the poise charges. But, you know, if there are good opportunities to get them, I think it makes sense to. But even this damage, man, without any poise charges is still fantastic. Look at those mediums, man. Absolutely slamming down. 2.5k. No suicide masteries. And I think Stark Enhanced Spider-Man, I think he works a little bit better than Star-Lord with suicide masteries for kind of quick bursty killing. Just because if you want to get your opponent down, you got very, very high crit chance, very, very high crit rate, some smashing damage as well. Whereas Star-Lord, he starts off a little bit slow. He's got quite a bit lower, you know, crit rate and also crit damage in comparison to the Stark Enhanced Spider-Man. So that's another thing. But I think Star-Lord, you know, I won't deny that Star-Lord definitely has his advantages on the really, really big Labyrinth of Legends fights, providing you can stay alive and keep a combo. Once you get above 100 and a bit hits, and I think you really start to see the advantage of Star-Lord over Stark Enhanced Spider-Man. But I think, you know, for everything else aside from Labyrinth of Legends, and thinking about future content, you know, I was just like, Stark Enhanced Spider-Man, especially, you know, hopefully if we can land a blade as well, it's just going to be so fantastic for the future. Right, let's get the double medium, and then go in, and fire off the special one. Double medium, and then full combo. And also that special one stun lock is amazing on power reserve nodes. Because any node where you have either increased power gain or like the 50% reduction on specials, you can just like double medium and then 5 combo and special 1 and just keep that combo going over and over again. Plus the power drain on the heavy, you have, what is it, ability accuracy reduction and evade negate on the special 3 as well. So there are just so many big utility advantages to Stark Enhanced Spider-Man over Star-Lord. And hopefully when we can, you know, unite unite the three, it's just going to be so badass. And I was thinking, you know, even if we don't end up getting a 5-star blade, you know, we're just going to grind out an arena and get the 4-star one when he comes back around as a basic. Oh man, that's a beautiful Punisher special to evade there. Right, let's go for medium and then power drain. Okay, we didn't, I love the power drain on Stark and on Spider-Man. So much fun to play. It's just, it's just so handy, man. So handy. Just having like a minus 45% power sap on demand. You know, we used it there to not allow Punisher to have any specials. Just waited out his deferred death. Smacked him down. Oh, glorious. Again, we haven't used any health potions yet, barely taken any damage so far, and just rinsed all of the fights. Okay, so we've got Iron Man up next. Let's get this boy down. I feel like he's taking quite a bit less damage with that armor up. Or maybe we're just not really getting the crits where we need him. A nice bit of dexterity there. I think for Iron Man especially, we'll get to the special too. I think it's only robots, actually, that he has increased, like, shock damage and stuff like that. But still, man, that shock's awesome. Just need to get... Man, I need to set out my mission now to get better at playing Stark and Aunt Spider-Man than Legacy, which I think is close to Mission Impossible, because Legacy, he's had a lot of Stark and Aunt Spider-Man gameplay, and I think Legacy is a good level above me in terms of his skill at the moment. But hey, we can aspire, ladies and gentlemen. We can aspire. So I gotta beat him at New York Comic Con next year, man. It has to happen. It's gonna be a very vicious showdown. Right, for Ronan, should I have built up any charges? I think for Ice Phoenix, we'll try and build up the charges. I think also that's one of my weaker points when playing Stark and Aunt Spider-Man. It's just I haven't had a huge amount of, you know, I haven't done a huge amount of practice with this character. I was like, if I rank 4 him, you know, I'm going to be playing him substantially more, so it's going to give me a few more opportunities to essentially get good at fighting. Plus that taunt as well, not too bad. Oh no, I thought I had the evade on that. Maybe not, messed up a little bit. Okay, we just need to, heal up the Stark and Aunt Spider-Man a little bit more, just so we can withstand Ice Phoenix's cold snap and have, you know, a good chunk of health left. So, I had a couple of tries at Ice Phoenix, and I got destroyed. I just played so badly, I took heavy, it was embarrassing, so embarrassing. So I decided, you know what, we'll cut to Realm of Legends, do a little bit of Winter Soldier, open this boy up, see what he can do, and, you know, hopefully play quite decently here. Well, after that one, so we're getting the poise charges up now. Okay, I want to push him back just a little bit. Or do the true Stark and Aunt Spider-Man players, I think they can evade against the wall. That's what we're gonna do. Oh no, that was pretty bad. Okay, we got one more stack. There we go. Okay, we got 10. We're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to smash. Let's do this. Oh, bit of a rocky start, but we are learning what it's like to be a true Stark and Aunt Spider-Man veteran right now. Oh, that is some beautiful destructive damage. I love it. This dude's so beast mode. Right, we just got him on the corner too much, man. Our stacks are dropping down. Right, let's just keep on spamming that, spamming that swipe back. Let's get that special one out of him. Dodge it straight back in. Line up a very nice special 2 there. I think he's going to immediately retaliate, maybe with a special 1. Yeah, kind of as expected there. Alright, let's get the parry. Another special 1. Try and get that out of him. There we go, 5 combos straight into special 2. Let's get some big crits. Oh, right, we didn't quite get the damage there. But it still wasn't too bad. It's still a very, very satisfying number to see pop up. Right, I need to like learn to stake. You need to, you know, to play Stark Spidey optimally, you always need to be like very, very close to your enemy. Because I'm missing out on one potential stack of the special one evade. There we go, we got two that time. I'm learning the ways of Stark Enhanced Spider-Man. Like I see, he gave me a few like lessons, pointers, and tips at New York Comic Con. But I'm getting there, lads. Not too bad. Alright, let's fire that off. This should be some crazy damage if we get the crit. Unfortunately not. When we get this dude awakened, it's just going to be a whole nother level, isn't it? There we go. Final hit. Oh my gosh. 8.5k on a medium. I'll definitely take that. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it has been done. It's been made. We've swapped Star-Lord for Stark Enhanced Spider-Man. There's huge room for improvement in my Stark Enhanced Spider-Man gameplay, but we're getting there. We're getting there very, very slowly. But, you know, a month or so of playing this dude at rank 4, I feel like I'm going to be substantially better at, you know, quickly generating poise charges in the majority of fights, which is kind of the big area that needs improving in terms of my Stark gameplay. But I'm super, super happy to finally have this dude at rank 4. Ghost Rider is going to be following up fairly shortly. I kind of want to wait and see what I get. If anything, you know, if we go for the Sentry featured crystals, as in like the 300 unit ones, there's a very, very small chance we could get like Sentry, or we could get Blade from those crystals. And if we do, maybe one of those is also going to be a really, really good rank 4 option. So yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a wait and see for that before we take Ghost Rider up. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching today's rank up and gameplay video. If you did enjoy it, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.